Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, last time we managed to save a life, and also we lost a life, but that's neither here or there. We also took down a rock breaker, saved some quarry people because that rock breaker was being a menace. Then we headed off to do our main quest to Curse of Darkness, where we're trying to take down the Eclipse's network for their focuses, and we've infiltrated the base thanks to silence, or as Aloy eloquently put it, silence. And now we're here. We entered through a little crevice, and they've got machines everywhere acting like guards, so we're going to try to do this as stealthily as possible. We got our stealth gear on. We already took out a watcher upon entry at the end of last episode, so we're going to see what we can do here. With all our equipment, this should be easier than it would have been if we had tried to do this earlier. So we're going to try to take out the Watchers first, then the long leg, I believe, is the best action to take. There's a load of explosions going off, so they're trying to do some walk. We can get this watcher here, I reckon. So the idea is going to be move as stealthily as possible. So we got a long leg here, another watcher up there. See, this long leg at this point now seems pretty isolated. Let's fight this. Let's fight this long leg. Worst case scenario, it turns around and tries to kick our ass. But I reckon we can take down. I reckon we can take down a long leg and a watcher. Yeah, they're none the wiser. He's looking for me. He can't see us. Oh, you lucky bastard. Okay, we've knocked in Loopy. Look here, buddy. And as far as I'm aware, there's only one more long leg this way, being guard. He's got some erratic movements going on. He still doesn't know where we are yet. Ah, just miss. Go on then, chicken. Aloy, we need to hit these shots, so I can't lie. Okay, he's just letting us shoot him. Fantastic news. Easy. Right. That's the machines in this first section dealt with, as far as I can tell.
That's it.
Let's restock our precision arrows, but that was easy, no dramas. You telling me I thought I could climb up that, to be honest. Right. But if we're not climbing up there, where to next, Aloy?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
These explosions are kind of crazy. Ah, we climb up here. I see the bridges. I looked past them initially. They do stick out like a sore thumb. These explosions aren't reminding me of a machine. Potentially a Deathbringer. Just shooting all over the place? Maybe. Right, what we got around here to deal with?
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Doesn't concern us. Okay, we got corrupted scrappers. 3 of them to be precise that I can see. They are one hit, one kill when we hit that component. With 2 arrows, it has to be said. Let's make sure we're all locked up. Oh! Hold on, almost through there.
Low and quiet.
Where's my second arrow, Aloy? That's better. Lock in. Down they pop. Right. Freeze corrupted cappers. 3 corrupted scrappers down. There's one more here. The big old Deathbringer here as well. I'm not seeing any data points. I don't want to miss any. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Nice, Aloy. Easy does it. Oh, there's another one here. How many scrappers do they want?
Let's make this quick.
Damn. Aloy, we're cooking. We adorn the stealth armor, and all of a sudden we're stealth game players.
Now. Head for that ridge.
I want to be nosy about the explosions, to be honest. I wonder if the explosions is what Silence helped them with. Some kind of mechanism.
Just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with, shall we, Aloy?
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmit has been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly 1 shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Avoid or kill.
I'm keeping my spear
We're
sharp
here
for
then.
usurpers. I will not forget how they drove me from my home. Which is worse. I swear by thirst.
I mean, he's able to be dealt with quite easily, I reckon. Wow, look, he's baited me.
Heard that grass rustle.
Oh shit. Not already.
Stay still. Slow.
Okay, Aloy, I don't think we had to jump up onto his shoulders to do that. I was a bit... I mean, this guy's none the wiser. That's him. I might be able to get a silent strike off on him as well. As easy as you like, Aloy. Let's
No
go.
time to do this nicely.
A health potion, that'll do us.
Every time they set off another blast, my ears.
Didn't even see that guy there.
Might have a man down.
Hold on, who's seen the man down? Don't make any noise, buddy, for 1 more second. Thank you. Look at us with the stealth gameplay. Come on now. We're actually finally getting there with this game. Crazy behavior.
It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
That's a shot. Nice, Aloy. Okay, so this is the bridge we need to come back down. Well, I think we've made time because I'm not seeing there being anyone else around here, to be honest. Oh, hold on. This guy is saying his own little monologue. He's facing the wrong way. Sorry, bud. You didn't talk to yourself?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh, good. No secret.
Yeah, what's this little mining operation they're doing? What on earth is that? Ceremonial armor, dyed plumage, and lacquered metal plates of unknown origin. Dimensions suggest wearer of large build.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points. This armor. There's only one man big enough.
Ah, Helis is going to be here.
Keyless.
Oh my god, we are so ready to kick your ass. It's been the longest time.
This is a shelter. Not exactly fancy.
It's
What do
been
you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
As King
So you
Itamen
know him.
languishes at sunfall
Just enough to want to stop him.
by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold,
That leaves a
she
mark,
was
eh?
there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
There we are. We've left the message for him with that. If he comes back here, he's going to know. Meridian's Fall.
My lord, the 13th king of the My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness.
There's so many data points here. Holy moly.
Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons, forged by Oseram filth, toppled the battlements and burst the gates.
This is cool. This is Aloy learning.
I
It's
would have fought to the end.
also
But
got
it
to be
was
quite
his will,
weird
will
for
of the
her.
sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves.
Okay.
Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall.
Yeah, this guy is drinking his own Kool-Aid, isn't he?
We joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded until the buried shadow was brought to light.
He loves the sound of his own voice. It has to be said. Jesus. Can you speak any quicker?
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil?
He loves talking.
But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy and set right my frame of mind.
So there's some kind of prophecy,
The
apparently.
murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. A whole world cast into darkness, doomed to wheel of time would require more than sun and faith.
This guy.
All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn.
Right,
Without a
we get
sun
it.
in the sky, there can be no shadow.
Okay. Jesus. I don't want to listen to any more at this point.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet,
Wow, his wife died in birthing.
and in dying into the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself.
Okay, so he lost his wife and his child.
My lord sensed this. But instead of casting me down for weakness,
And, okay,
he cast upon me a radiant
it was
beam
used to
of honor.
corrupt Helis, perhaps.
He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun.
He thinks he's the chosen of
Never
the sun.
again
What an idiot.
will pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
But we've learnt a bit about him there. Maybe we can use these in a dialogue conversation against him as well. This is about his wife.
Sleep refuses to come. I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed.
Okay, too much information here.
How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility.
Interesting way to put.
A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened to swallow us up.
What a weirdo.
And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak.
That explains why he's living in a
I slipped from the bed.
in a place like
through the
this.
casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort.
So he's trying to live, not in comfort.
But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold.
Okay.
Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Okay, so his wife was a little bit of a creep. And this is about that
Every
prophecy.
morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased.
The beast.
The spire, towering above the horizon like in a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne.
You're not gonna see shit, buddy.
In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, no, he's got some issues that he's never figured out, eh? Okay, well I can see the...
Irregular transmission source detected.
Oh, okay, so maybe we shouldn't have our focus
He's a
in it.
fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
Definitely single-minded.
Focus that you seem to lack. Now, how about finding that bottleneck?
Yo, silence.
Been eating the tall neck down his path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
Right, silence. My focus is not picking up
I see.
anything here.
They've built some kind of structure.
Some kind of climbing structure around it, which is easier.
This is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Yeah, just feel a bit like a
Everything
trap.
Here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Now I can climb up that ladder for what reason? I can't see anything there. Is this a trap, Silence, and you're too stupid to have realised? Or are you actually working with the Eclipse still? Because if Helis is here, he's getting his ass handed to him. I hope you realise. There's not a doubt in my mind anyway. This is the top of the tall neck.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
I think this might be a trap.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
A metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
I mean, yeah, I'm not shocked. It's like corruption coming up the wires.
Entity has come here.
Wow.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
That's crazy.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Exterminate. Oh, God. Aloy! You gotta parkour your way out of this, Aloy. You are too good. Holy moly. I mean, that's the network down at least.
Keep running!
Keep running. Gotcha. Oh my god. Right. We gotta get out of here, Aloy.
Talk about a brave trail.
I don't think we can fight this.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
We are.
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Hold on, where do I go? Here. Oh god, could we not have just climbed up there? Oh Jesus. Alright. Relax. Oh my god, Aloy. There's rocks falling on our area, girl. No! I knew I was aiming for that ridge. Damn. We were moving. That's so annoying.
No way.
Oh my god. What? Okay, maybe I need to be more careful. Maybe it's on me. The sense of urgency is perhaps getting to me. Yes, Silence, I get it. Right. Take 3. Holy shit.
Are you kidding me?
Leave us alone. Okay, now I made it.
Yeah, you think?
Hold on. Up
Taking a
here.
nap?
Her sarcasm, even in times of desperation, is actually why I love her. We are running. Right. Okay, let's move around in time here. That rock's gonna fall. Ow, we are getting shot still. I don't know how I missed this ridge last time. There we go. Jesus.
Almost out of it.
Come on, Aloy.
Come on.
We're out of there.
Fight. Run.
What do you mean, don't fight, run? What choice do we have?
Don't fight. Keep moving.
What choice do we have? Run where?
Die, apostate!
Run, don't fight.
You say that, I don't know where I'm going to be running to.
Don't fight. Run.
Silence! Not up here. Oh, back on ourselves, that's why.
What?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it.
I mean, he's definitely helping us. See you later, buddy.
Run, don't fight.
Sorry.
The whole base is on high alert.
Right, hello.
I noticed.
Hello. Leave us alone, guys.
Or you'll die.
We're moving.
Eclipse.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
Okay. Move it. See you later, suckers. Jesus. Wow, that was something up. Oh shit. That is a hell of a drop. And if I know anything about Aloy, it's that she can't survive a drop. She's okay though. She's ridiculous. That's crazy work, Aloy. She's built with something different. Damn. Wow. That was crazy. She's holding her hip. Probably from the fall, bless her. God damn. Silence.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
Yeah, you idiot.
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way.
This guy's crazy.
Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want.
He's also got like
Access to the
staples or
secrets
wires
of
in his head.
Zero
I've not
Dawn.
seen that before.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools.
This guy's
It shifts and crumbles like sand.
This guy's a
Poor foundation
character.
for any partnership, but mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding.
We don't know what your self-interest is, Silence. That's the
Both
issue here.
answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Damn.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it.
That is the issue.
It is. And Zero Dawn.
Wow. That's crazy. That quest is crazy. He's like, don't fight, and here's me shooting arrows at everyone like an idiot. Oh dear. Okay, so we know where Hades is residing.
I can use this.
I'm just collecting medicinal herbs and get my health back. Wow. Okay, and we also left the mark on Helis's armor, so he knows we're coming for his ass. As soon as we get the chance. We've already dealt with a few of our
Those scrappers must be salvaging metal.
old foes. Right. Just a sawtooth down here, relaxed. Who took out the sawtooth? These scrappers, maybe. Okay, we got a merchant just down here. Hold on. Scrappers, behave yourselves. We don't need any troubles here. We will beat your asses. Okay, he would rather have trouble. Bad dog. Right. See if this merchant has anything special for us, shall we? Medicinal herbs, sounds
Get it while I
fantastic.
can.
Hello, you're a bit randomly placed, I won't lie. Have you got any cool armor free modification? Not anything new and interesting. Okay. We will pick up your boxes. Thank you very much. We're back over 7,000 metal shards after dropping into the 6,000s for a little bit. Right, let's give them an open, shall we? And we'll also use a skill point. Fantastic news. Okay. Got 20, 35, 250? That actually might be the biggest drop of metal shards I've ever got. That's crazy. Okay, free sample box, nothing too interesting. Wow. So, it's another another main quest completed. We're now on to Deep Secrets of the Earth. Aloy explores some ancient ruins beneath the Citadel and unravels the unbelievable truth of Project Zero Dawn. That sounds very enticing. Evidence indicates that the facility where Elizabeth Sobek used to work on Project Zero Dawn lies beneath the Citadel. Wow. Okay, but first, we're going to do a bit of side questing. So, I have to return to Varga on 2 of these quests. I also have to meet Varga at the Stormbird site. So we can upgrade our gear doing that. We've also got a couple prospects to do. But I'm in a fighting mood, so let's go meet Varga at the Stormbird site. And she said it was near Free Heap, so I knew we had been here before as well. Let's do some fighting with Varga. And then let's upgrade our 3 elemental weapons that we got from the Frozen Wild. So,
you know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're
yeah,
ready,
we see it.
I'll follow up and boom.
Cool. Stay still, Stormbird. He's refusing, isn't he? He's not staying still. He's doing the opposite of staying still. Yep. Right. Listen here, buddy. We've beat you with no issues before, and now we've got a friend. So, if you could just behave. Come here, you bastard. Stop flying so high! I don't know what that noise means. Hello! He's trying to peck you, Aloy. I don't mean to scare you. Oh my god. I'm not hitting a shot here. Okay, he got us good there. Wait, why is this the most I've ever struggled against Stormbird? Freeze, damn you! Freeze! Right. My focus isn't working. And my game's crashed. Are we back? Are we safe? Hold on. I don't think we are. I think we might have to do a reset ski here. And we're dead. Something went wrong with this game. Accept and report. Well, that's annoying. Hold on, let me just see. It's a bit of a warmer day. Let me just turn my fan speed up in case it was that. Damn, man. As soon as we freeze it down and we get our tear blaster out, it runs away like a little... Wow, the game crashed. Alright, hopefully that's not a recurring issue. We'll have to see. It's low-key kind of annoying, to be honest. Right. Continue. Okay, right. We're back. For some reason it froze midway during that fight. Right, let's try this again, shall we? We might actually get this shot off here. Hold on. Big damage. Let's go, Aloy. I mean, this is going a lot simpler than our other fight against it. Ow. Thought we knocked him down. Right. Let's go, Aloy. Get them parts off, shall we? Ow, he just launched something at our head there. That's crazy work. Oh no, it's a long leg out of nowhere. I didn't actually realise we were getting attacked by a long leg. Hold on, this chicken's come to help out the big chicken. Right, Varga, we might actually need your help here. Hold on now, hold on. Varga, please do something. Because I am getting... Where is she? This is ridiculous. Varga, do something, please. Because I'm getting karate chick by chicken while I'm getting lasered in the back. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is a double team I was not expecting. What the fuck is going on? We're not dying to any chickens. Okay, he's a bit shook. Okay, he's just pecking away, bless him. Varga, you here? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Varga, right, you're being no help whatsoever, girl. I'm going to come back this way. Listen here, you big chicken. I prefer it when you can fly, to be honest. Damn, man. Ow! Right, you need to get out of here. The fact you're still up's crazy work. That's another component removed. Where'd you come from? Okay, let's get this crit in. Stop flapping! He got blocked. Ow, wow, wow! My medicinal herbs are going down by the second. Okay, little chicken down. Big chicken also down. Right, what we got left on you? Hit the parts, Aloy. Oh my god, he's not having a good time, is he? I don't know how I missed that, to be honest. I didn't miss that though. Wait, I thought we took away your ability to fly. I can't lie. Ow. Can you come down here, please, sir? Let's talk about your behavior. Honestly, Varga, you deserve to get stood on because you're doing nothing to help the cause here. What on earth is this movement? What is this movement? He's doing the cha-cha slide on us. Okay, I've got no idea what kind of fighting style he's decided to take, but this is something to behold, I tell you. This is crazy work from him. He's almost down. Varga, do you want to get the last hit off? Oh god. She might be the most useless companion I've had so far. God damn. Right. 59% handling.
Sarge said she could improve the Storm Slinger with us.
That actually might be our best handling. Hold on now. Crafting, modify weapons. What do we want better handling on? That's 59% that we've got now. Let's put that on there. Lovely jubbly. Right. Varga, what on earth was that performance by your part?
Ready to fix
That was
up
crazy
weapon?
work.
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Oh, and she can fix
Never
all three
thought I'd be
here.
glad to see the
Lovely.
inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through.
Cool.
There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring.
Boring.
I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
Well, that sounds pretty sick, actually.
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Okay, we might have to use some
Here
of
it is.
these.
One Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks.
Good job you can make weapons, because you can't use them, I'll tell you. I'll tell you that for
So I
nothing,
pretty much
Varga.
had to break her in half.
Okay.
What's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
What's it
She's
do?
better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Okay, and then about
Got
our
what you
forge
asked
fire.
Show me what you had in mind.
And if you have any
before
blaze
that.
for it as well, that'd be
Finally.
lovely.
Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that.
That makes sense.
Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Oh. Oh, blue gleam. Okay. More blue gleam to the collection. Right, that's 3 errands done in 1, potentially 4 actually. Oh, this would be fun. We've not took down a behemoth convoy. We can use our new weapons. It was an Ossaram task. 2 hunters that potentially lovers from the free heap went astray tracking a behemoth convoy, and we're asked to. Hold on, I don't know what happened there. We're asked to go have a look-see, see where they're at. Let's do this. Have I been in that direction is the question. So we can talk to Petra first, then make our way to the hunters. Let's do this, eh? Should be pretty fun. Right. Petra! This is optional, but Petra was nice to talk to last time.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I feel
I don't
like
need
she's
forge
calling me out for
that.
my paleness, though, however.
Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caliph could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, 2-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
She's clever,
Trade
Petra.
places with Jagrees.
By fire and spit!
What's this about a trade?
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Caliph's time and mine. Jagrees and Baladia didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never
Smart.
figured Caliph for a tender sort.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
True. True, true, true.
Why
Where's
the
this
urgency
herd
of this
at?
herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now.
Oh, this might lead us to a cauldron then. What
Why
about the
did you need
cables, though?
behemoth
That's
cables
true.
From that herd.
What
Those
purpose?
cables make the best fuses for our cannons.
That makes sense.
Even so, they wear out fast, and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't
They want to be
bear.
self-sufficient. That's
But you
a
asked
nice
me for
quality to have.
Some burdens are welcome. If you find those two, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
That is true. But like I said, we like Petra. Oh, hello. Sorry, sir. We're just going to go save Ski at the campfire. Actually, we should save at the campfire nearest the herd. Right. Actually, we've not really been in that direction. It's kind of crazy. Okay, save here. Let's get our mount over here. Who will we get this time? It's Bert again! Hello, Bert. Fantastic news. Right. And we got tutorials. We've got so many to do. Okay. We shall do them at some point. Right. We've also got skill points to retrieve. We've got strike from below. I kind of want to get strike from below because it'd be so fun to get a leader strike on Helis if we can. We've got a quiet sprint. Fast reload. Ripple shot. Could be pretty good. We could actually burn through the arrows, to be honest. We got fighting back, which is increased heavy sphere attack damage when our health is low. We've got scavenger plus, increased chance for extra resources when looting down machines. I still don't think we need. Machine repair for overridden machines. And we've got dismount strike, which looks sick, to be honest. But you need machine repair first, so we need to get that to get that. I'm going to go the Prowler route. That's my plan. Right, and we're also going to... The ice cannon uses chilled water, doesn't it? Let's equip the ice cannon. And let's also... So we'll give that a go. Oh, look at this. We've got all these to upgrade now. Oh no, these are ammo, sorry. Actually, I don't have as much chill water as I thought I had. But I kind of want to give it a go. Out of these, though, which I have more of... I have far more sparkers, but it uses echo shells as well. Only 5 of them. Let's use a storm slinger, I reckon. And I know how quick I can burn through blaze. So yeah, let's try out the storm slinger first. Because that's the weapon we got the most ammo for. Let's put on a better shot coil. And let's put on a semi-decent handling coil. 35%, that'll do. Right, and let's also then equip. And let's see what we can do with that, shall we? Right, in terms of the map. We got a Snapmore zone here that we can just bypass. And we can just head straight there. There's no real like metal flower nearby. Let's go, Bert. Although I have just used up a load of medicinal stuff, so any medicinal herbs along the way we should pick up as well. Yeah, we got a machine site for the Snapmores around here, although I'm not seeing any. I'm gonna cross the water here. Playing some gorgeous music today. Hey, Pumba. I don't think I can make it up there, Aloy. Go around this way. Follow Pumba's lead. He'll tell us where to go. This way we might be able to make up. Bert's a machine. I'm a machine. Right. Just a watcher down here. Fair play, a little rabbit. Fox around here. Beautiful wildlife. I'm glad that out of all the animals, foxes are still alive and well. It's interesting that they've not become domesticated. Considering there's no dogs. As far as we can tell. Right. See if we can find these hunters, shall we? We've never took down a behemoth, so this is going to be an interesting new fight for us as well.
I'll find a use for you.
Well, these are our 2 hunters, and they're our behemoths, so that was easy as can be.
You had us wandering for hours. Someone's coming.
They're arguing, that's funny. You right, lovebirds?
Are you Jagrees and Baladia? Caliph sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
The herd's right down there.
Lost it.
I don't care who
You guys
lost
blind?
it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that.
Hey?
It's my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
Well, we saw them. Yeah, let's work together. Let's build some chemistry here,
Where
shall
did
we?
you last see the herd?
Up on that ridge, we'll follow you.
Wait. Take these arrows for the hunt.
Oh, thank you. I
Let's
forgot.
go.
Aloy has no room in her pocket, bless her. I mean, yeah, we saw them. They're literally... Oh, where are they, guys? Where are they? I can't see any. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess... Search for the convoy strat. Is this a joke?
See, she knows where she's going.
If it's so easy, why didn't you do it?
Are you guys blind as fuck? Like, unless... Like, oh, they're tramplers. Sorry. My bad. My bad. I let you guys off. I'm looking at tramplers, not behemoths. That's embarrassing on my part.
Found some tracks. This way.
False alarm, guys. I'm sorry for calling you idiots. Feel free to mock me. Okay, these tracks go off in this direction. Let's go, team! Wait, where do they go? The track's here. Hold on, I might have been following it backwards.
To be honest, I would have followed these tracks in a circle.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing, to be honest. Okay, the tracks definitely lead off in this direction.
Asking her 1,000 questions.
Why would I?
And they come back down here, do they?
Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Yeah, to be fair, guys, they're a bit out the way, so it's understandable that you would have lost
Did you
them.
give her fire arrows or the regulars? I thought you preferred...
By fire and spit, Jagrees! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you.
Wow,
And Jagrees is here
Aloy.
instead of Caliph because you wanted to spend more time with him. Now let's get this herd!
Okay.
Damn!
Yes, ma'am.
Aloy's in her mother era. Fantastic
Get
news
ready.
for everyone but herself, bless her. Wow. I can't believe she put her foot down like that. Right, our first behemoth. Bumbu, you seen this shit? Here we go. Let's do this, shall we? Right. Shell walkers as well. Bloody shell walkers. I hate them. Take out the shell workers first.
Shell walker coming this way!
Right, guys, you don't have to be so obvious about it. Okay, we've almost got one shell walker down. There we go.
Going.
Component removed. Angry shell walker on the way. He's almost dead. He's turning around. Bang. Machine down. 2 shell walkers down. Let's go, team.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Right. We've not fought behemoths. Their strengths are electric, so we're not going to use our thing here. Oh, God. my god, they look a bit menacing. I can't lie. Hello, buddy. I mean, we've removed a component straight off the bat there. Right. Let's get this guy, shall we? Damn, I missed. Good fire arrows, I like that. Oh, damn it, Eloy, I just keep missing. Careful for the rocks. Careful for the rocks. What am I shooting here? I keep getting the harvest arrows. It's very annoying and unfortunate. Not what I'm trying to go for. Right, the behemoth is running away quite clearly. Oh my god, I didn't even see you there. Hello. Get off me! No! Some kind of Pokemon ass move it was using then. Was that rock throw? Okay, so behemoths like throwing rocks. Noted. Oh my god, I've just ran straight into... Oh, it's a shout walker. Right. Thank god I'm not doing this on my own, I can't lie. Okay, right. Shout walker down. Switch our weapons because we know that they're good against shock. Ice rail. Let's use an ice cannon. Hold on now. Ow! Let me use my ice cannon. Right, this is ridiculous. It's just not letting me get any sort of time built up. Ice cannon's not the one. Too long. It's too long, especially when it's trying to put your head in the dirt. God damn, these guys are annoying. Stop chucking rocks at me! Look at this! I've never seen a machine manipulate the environment as much as these guys. Like they've got psychic powers over the rocks. Yeah, this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. God damn. Right. Where's our tear blaster arrows? I'm sorry I have to do it to you, buddy, but you're misbehaving. God damn it, I missed. And now I'm in the water. Right, Aloy, we need to get out of here. Ow, 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 ow. God damn. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna say my tear blaster's not even like working on them. Well, it won't because I've missed that shot like massively. Move Aloy, move Aloy, move Aloy, drink that potion. Jesus Christ. Right, back to hardpoint arrows. Bad behemoth. Can you guys take out the one that I've stunned, please? Break this. Component removed. It's one down. Oh my god, we're almost dead. Right, just me and you now, big guy. God damn. Behemoths are fun to fight. Jesus Christ.
Saving these for the trail.
Also just wiped out most of our health. Damn, man. Just a poor goose down here. What's he doing down there?
I didn't know. I thought you were questioning what I was doing. Like I had to.
I feel like I need to pick up some behemoth lenses, actually. Right. What can we pick up instead of that? We can get rid of a Glinthawk lens for sure.
I would never. I just wanted to know more about you. I like the sound of your voice. Even when you're yelling.
Sorry about that.
Chill water, lovely.
Got too much already.
Shell Walker had some good stuff on it. I mean, the good news is we can use coils as well on our... Right, you're stuck in a rock. Don't mind me, guys. We're just picking up flowers that us Nora eat to heal ourselves. We're on our way back now.
And one of these.
Right. Definitely another behemoth I can loot as well. Don't need any more of that. That was a experience, to say the least. Oh, Aloy. Stuck on a rock. Question is, where did I take out the other one? That's a Sparker. I actually can't see the body of this last behemoth. Another Sparker. I know we are fighting across this whole field, but... I don't think we come this far out. Right. Reverse. Ah. No, that's the, Ah, there it is.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Found you. Right, lovely jubbly. God damn. Echo Shell, fantastic news. You right, you two? I don't know what that noise was I just heard. I've got no idea. What's up, team?
We figured it out now. Baladia and I, how we're gonna be together.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so
Cool.
happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Oh, bless him.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
No, they can take it back.
You know, go
We're
ahead.
not
and
desperate
take
for
them
a
to Petra.
reward, are we?
Gladly. Our return trip should be much more...
We're still going to check in with what Petra's going to say.
Thank you so much. And, don't wait up.
Cheers, team. Right, let's have a look at these reward boxes, shall we? Treasure boxes. Ah! I left it. Okay. Some wires. Fantastic news. Okay. Razor heart in that one. Health potion in that one. Fantastic. I think that's all the health potions in here, right? Okay, right. Let's just assign a couple things on here. So we got a fire coil on this one. We're going to add a better fire coil onto our forge fire. And we'll add some handling as well. Let's put a 53% handling on you. Storm Singer we're sorted with. And then our ice rail. I feel like I should probably put the drummer's weapon coil on a different weapon. Because that's quite a lot of damage. Ah, we'll keep it on. Fuck it. We'll put another icicle on as well. That's going to be our secret weapon when we start using it, for sure. Right, and in terms of outfit weave, do I have anything better to put on my outfits? That's what I'd like to know. We got, at the moment, a plus 11% stealth weave. We've not got better than. We got a plus 5% resist range attacks. Do we have any better resist range attacks? No, which is kind of crazy. And we got a 29% fire for 26. So at the moment, nothing better we can put on that. I feel like the reinforced outfit is better on the stealth weave. So I'm going to swap that for a melee, I reckon, because I feel like we're going to get into more melee fights with this outfit on. And then on here, on our stealth, we're going to put on our reinforced outfit weave. Okay. Let's go have a word with, that's Lone Light, Petra. I say that though, there's a metal flower just up here and a corrupted zone.
Heat doesn't let up. Well,
No, we go back first. We'll do that another time. There we are. Let's go have a word. Campfire. Quick save ski.
Life in Claim was never easy, and living here ain't either.
Right, I wonder if they spoke to Petra yet.
Where are those cables?
Jagris and Balaja should be along soon with
Wow. They're still not back yet. That's crazy.
Finally. Petra put me on guard duty for a month, so I'm glad it was worth it. Thank you.
No problem.
No problemo.
You survived their bickering.
Barely.
I could say they struggle in love because they're young, but the old rarely fare better. Thank you
Wow.
for enduring them.
They got a little thing going on, have they, these two? Kaluf and Petra. What a cute little place.
Here's a man who knows how to enjoy life.
I do wonder, quick, if there's any data points I've missed around here. Because I never really gave Free Heap the most thorough look through. For example, I never even noticed this merchant. Hello there, buddy. We're here to pick up some more potions, probably. Oh, hold on. I don't know why that's popping up. Okay, right. We're going to pick up your sampler boxes as well. I kind of want to try a special modification box as well, just to see what we get. I'm going to try it. This guy looked lucky to me. Can hold a very rare weapon or outfit modification. Because if we get a good outfit modification, it's worth it, right? Let's see what we get here. If not, I suppose we can sell stuff as well. Not the end of the world. It's an outfit weave for ranged attacks. Hold on now. That might be good. 18% resist ranged attacks. That's not bad, you know. That's really not bad. We'll be using that for sure. Nice. Sorry, I'm just flickering through. Let's open these shard boxes up, shall we? Not any more rocks, please. I've had enough. Okay. And just like that, we are full up on resources again.
Must have been
Cool. Right, what other quests we got we can get on with? We got Death from the Skies at Pitch Cliff. Power cells. I want to find the power cells. It doesn't show me where they are on the map, do they? Damn. I need 3 more power cells. Right. The rest of this episode, we're looking for power cells. That's the plan. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how much I'm going to have to cut. But that is what I'm going to be doing. So let's get started, shall we? Right. So we know they're in ruins. So first of all, let's turn off. We'll keep on campfires. I don't know if they're in ancient ruins, but we're going to keep them on for now. Okay, right. So, Devil's Grief might have one. I know there was one in the Grave Hoard I picked up for sure. I've got the Grave Hoard one, and I've got the bunker one. No, not the bunker. Grave Hoard and the ruins down here. Are there any more ruins that have that same easy way to do that? Okay, there's 2 more up here, but they're Frozen Wilds DLC, so it won't be them. So it's definitely going to be in the ancient ruins. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm seeing 4 in the ancient ruins, but I didn't see one at. I couldn't find one at Maker's End, so I don't think there's one there. Right, let's try Devils first. Let's see what we can find. There. I mean, that's a data point here that I don't think I've seen before either. So we found something straight off the bat. Jeff Andretis Show. The Jeff Andretis Show. 17th of April 1962, part 4. Transcripts of each episode are posted within 24 hours on the transcripts website. And we are back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to the Jeff Andretis Show, brought to you, of course, by the Rational Capitalist Immersicast Network. And let's you know what. Let's jump right into this. There is this trend of young people who are immigrating to China of all places for work. They're choosing to work in China's factories as manual labor. There's this article today posted on Cafe Intel 1 of these cultural trend fluff pieces these progs are so fond of, reporting that immigration to China by American citizens has doubled since 2050. Now, why is that? Well, Cafe Intel would have you believe that corporate sovereignty, the left's current favourite bogeyman, and increased automation have limited their opportunities here in America. Folks, I know I don't have to tell the world's smartest radio audience, but that is absurd. Do you know what's limited these young people's opportunities? Poor decision making. Nothing else right now. At this very moment in history, the best instruction in the history of education is available to anyone who has the nuts to apply for a modest loan. But no, these infants, these spoiled, better back whenners with their totally inherited, totally unexamined prejudice against these amazing work being done by corporations around the globe and around this country specifically, they say, oh no, I won't go to a corporate school. I don't want to go learn something useful from someone successful. I want to move to Vancouver. I want to major in Bashkor studies from stoned out of my mind on Snake University. What exactly did you think was going to happen when you graduated with your creative expression degree from some East Coast, left-wing, edu enclave that nobody's even ever heard of? Folks, we aren't experiencing a brain drain in this country, we are experiencing a shame drain. And I will say, bring it on. We're going to open the channels here. If you want to drop in, you know where to find us. As always, no fancy skins, no voice mods. If you're going to be a belligerent ass on my show, you're going to do it with your real face, you cowards. God damn. Boomers were going crazy. Okay, what wild pizza were that? They were fine, but I'm not seeing any signs of house house. So there's obviously chances that house house aren't in the ruins, which makes sense that I would find in ruins, so I would assume they would be ruins, but I could just be wrong. We've got water there. They will have to be underground places of that land. As far as I can tell, nothing about this area specifically. Because I'm only on the surface side of that land. Yeah, vicinity of what the ruins specifically. Yeah, it's a house. Another money. 6 boxes. Another data point. First Amendment virtual. It's cool we're finding data points though. April 29th, 2063. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in US history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. Those raided are accused of participating in a virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally, this time at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malkeet. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people, but this is nothing new. As far back as 2054, when the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service centre, that was a mouthful, pundits and courts have engaged in a debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceful assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of the HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves the interest of Sterling Malkeet and Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the holoscape not as a public space, but, in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Gerald O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes, the same O'Neill data corrupted. Interesting. I mean, also definitely play the argument side is, you know, some more take in the market. We're going to do it, so house but nonetheless. I think it's everything around here looks screwing. But the house seems to be innovations that are more, like I say, underground. Let's be absolutely. I mean, there's your chance there could be some around 2 next, I suppose. Anything here, no. I mean, I think I make a fine with this. This sounds probably too cool. Just want to that's the issue. But I feel like they're going to be it. Yeah, I'm seeing anything on focus touch. Any house? Oh, there's that one. That's a goose. I just think it's not like a hidden underground place that, you know, it's breaking people, so it's not entirely goose. There's never going to find it. Right, nothing's sticking out in this place, so I can move on to the next unless. This looks. Hold on, I want to check if this looks more like something. I don't remember how hold on, we might be here. There's one last piece up. Just have a look. I mean, I'll see what else I can do. Any house out here? Hold on. Oh, I'm going to get that. Yeah. No, I got something to read. Data point now. And a track. Here my program attracted young people back to New Zealand. Annalise Cameron was barely 3 years old when her family fled the 2036 submergence. Now she's come back. We joke it's not New Zealand anymore, it's New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand. But that's just having a laugh. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm home. Cameron is one of approximately 17,000 young Kiwi transplants participating in the New Zealand government's Here Maya program, which offers tax incentives to displaced New Zealanders for returning home. The program is the brainchild of Prime Minister Tama Ngata, who is widely credited with facilitating the revitalisation of Auckland and Christchurch through risky post-Citarum river disaster investment in the nanotech construction industry. It's time to let the world know we're still here, said Ngata of the program. Our nation is strong, not even the die-off could bring us down. We've rebuilt and our doors are open. I mean, it's fun seeing all these data points. It's crazy as well that I missed so many of them, though. I'm trying to remember where Faro Towers was. Okay, we got some bunker doors up here. I don't specifically remember going through bunker doors at any point.
I'd have to ditch something.
We can actually climb up there as well. I didn't see this last time I come. Metal shards and then grazer lens. Peter on YouTube, one of my subs, he did tell me there was something cool I missed at the top of here. I am kind of hoping out it is a power cell, but it might not be. Oh my god, it is. Yes! Oh, it's so worth climbing back up here.
If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
But that's so tucked away. Right. Oh my god. So then it must be in these ancient ruins. Okay, I've got one here I've not even come to. Is that where the main quest goes to? No. So I should probably check out there. Just in case the power cell's there, because then I can narrow down which one it's at between Devil's Thirst and Devil's Grief. Oh my god, we found the power cell. Now guys, I'm only here to try see if you've got any power cells about, to be honest. Would you know of any? Just make sure. Oh, sure, that's pretty good. Right. That's what we can do. This is a very random site, so I'm going to go back across here. Yeah, this needs to look like very unusual. This place was. No, it's not. Like, this is it's a good that, but my step might be able to have it. Not like my bad. You getting anyway? Just straight, please, thank you. Where's this place? I'm not seeing anything just there. Yeah, look, I have this. Well, I'm something completely yeah, I'm not sure if there was a power cell up here. There's ancient debris there. I'm not sure if there's a power cell up here where it would be. Oh, we found an ancient vessel. Actually, didn't even realise we were near one. That's the last ancient vessel. That's cool. Yeah, I had no idea. This place doesn't give me power cell vibes. Although there is ancient debris down there. How do we get lower? Anything exciting? Metal eye brace? No. This isn't giving me Metal World Power Cell vibes, I cannot lie. Cheers, it's another data point. Leaks spark fears. Leaked Xiaolu internal correspondence spark fears of potential mass layoffs, deportations, Shanghai. July 4th, 2062. The hacker collective Idiot Army has released nearly a terabyte of internal correspondence from Xiaolu Lunar Resources Incorporated, sparking rumors that the Shanghai-based lunar mining company is preparing to downsize considerably. Xiaolu's sizable robotic war fleet and competitive salaries attracted attention from young English-speaking professionals in the mid-2050s, but the leaked files suggest that the company's increasing reliance on automation may have made much more of their human workforce obsolete. The correspondence repeatedly touches on the potential cost of relocating redundant personnel, suggesting that if mass layoffs do occur, former Xiaolu employees will lose the Chinese citizenship guaranteed by their employment. Damn. They attracted all these workers over, offering citizenship and work. And then once they realised how good automation is, they're like, see you later. UK vets struggle. 10 years after mustering out, UK vets struggle to make ends meet. 10 years ago, Lance Corporal Rosalind Jeffries received her discharge paperwork at a ceremony that marked the decommissioning of all human combat forces in the Royal Air Force. They, Jeffries and her husband, live with another former military family in a 2-bedroom flat in Watford, a small one at that. Well, it's not ideal, says the good-humoured Jeffries, who supplements her military pension as a bartender. But it's sort of an English tradition, isn't it? Resenting elected officials for breaking promises we make do. That is true. Jeffries isn't the only one having to make do. According to a study conducted by the Social Welfare Research Institute, 75% of veterans polled report that they're unable to cover living expenses with their pension income alone. Researcher Harold Adeyemi explains it's a complicated situation. 10 years ago, few people anticipated just how high and how quickly the cost of living would rise. Wow, this is conveniently on point for 2062. As funding of the NHS had gradually been siphoned into the coffers of corporate healthcare providers happening right now, it's become increasingly difficult for veterans to access medical care. Those are just two factors of probably thousands contributing to straits becoming so dire for our veterans. But I suppose that's little comfort to someone who's struggling to feed their children. God damn. Data point in the floor. Poked away as well, I might say. Refugee Museum opens. Wow, it's the first data point. Climate Refugee Museum opens in London, 2060. Celebrated poet and environmental activist Diego Abella fought back tears today in a speech delivered on the steps of the newly opened Climate Refugee Memorial Museum in London. I was 19 in 2033 when the waves rose up and swallowed the Azores, Abella said. The waves swallowed my home. The next decade of my life I'd spend behind the walls of the Thamesmead Emergency Relocation Facility, starving at day, freezing at night, contending with scorn, disgust and abuse from the very people charged to care for me. Abella went on to discuss the still controversial police actions of 2038. In the Thamesmead uprising, and it was an uprising, not a riot, as your hollow pages still call it, I saw men and women crushed beneath the jackboot heel of a panicking power structure. Friends, lovers, I saw them die. My experience is not singular. There are 1,000 Thamesmeads. We must not allow this dark moment in our species' history to become a shrugging footnote. Second Chance Party UK Prime Minister Sally Bowyer was among the first to tour the new museum. Our nation totally needs this. What climate refugees endured was really bad. It completely deserves a real space museum so we can literally stand in their remembrance and be aware and create a brighter world than what came before. In contrast, opposition candidate Nigel Kearns-Bailey of the Fair Chance UK party was fiercely critical of the museum and its spokesperson. More than 1 billion persons perished in the Great Die-Off. That's crazy. Thanks to the generosity of the UK, our generosity, Diego Abella was not one of them. If he so hates the fact that we saved his life and gave him shelter for a decade, I suggest he wend his way back down to the Thames and jump in. Never too late to drown. In fact, that is a ridiculous political statement to say. Holy shit. What a politician. Wait, that's crazy. Well, that explains why I can't find them. And it also explains why I've not seen any... Okay. Oh, what a blow that is. Oh my goodness. Aloy loves mentioning the fork when we come to this area. Right, let's get ourselves a mount. You right, Bert? Okay, well, en route, we're going past the campfire. We should maybe pick up the tall neck as well. We could do tall neck, corrupted, metal flower, Banuk. Let's try that. Yeah, no, that's one of them moments, I swear. What a headache that was. That's crazy. I kid you not, I think I was walking around in circles the best part of maybe an hour and a half. But I found a little data points. So I guess that's something. Right, we've been there before, Aloy. We don't have to go in there. Crazy work. Crazy work. How do we get down here nicely, Bert? That's the question. Right, if I was a path, literally just straight up and across. Oh, I don't know, man. It happens like that sometimes. It be what it be. Was that a rock breaker I just saw there as well? No, shit. But fucking move! We faced one of these already. We're alright, thank you. We faced two of them at this point. Yeah, he sounds pretty close. Now this is a much nicer sight. If we could just stay with the broadheads. Get a quick save ski. Jesus. Okay. Wild. Oh, there's our tall neck. This looks very like derelict. A load of watchers, that's cool. How on earth are we gonna make our way up to that? Rust Wash. The name's pretty fitting.
I need to find a way up to the tall neck's head.
Right, clearly where that watcher's looking aura farming up there, probably. Come on then, birds. Oh god, Bert. Right, that's one down. You hurt Bert, you asshole. Hold on, Bert, we got you. Bop. Nice Aloy. Oh my god. Somehow... Oh, that makes more sense. I didn't see a watcher behind us at first. Ah! Okay. Have that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Whose team are you on? Crazy behavior. We get a new one then. Yeah, miss us with that rubbish. Would you behave, chicken? Unnecessary behavior. The audio is so distorted when that happens. Where are these machines coming from? There weren't this many of them here before. Right. I want to try out my new toy anyway. Whoa, it's literally like an insta... Okay, I see. Hold on now. You're meant to be frozen, buddy. Okay, that should be an easy death now.
Felt that.
You just set that poor watcher on fire. I can't lie now. That was rude. Ammo. Yeah, miss us with that rubbish. That another one I heard just behind me? It was. You can get hit with our new weapon as well. Hold on, stop launching fireballs at our head now. Nice, Aloy. He actually almost whacked us there. You like that, bud? Yeah, I don't think so. Not again. We've had enough of that in our lifetime. See you later, mate. Right. Okay, so I think clearly we're meant to jump up on top of these structures that these watchers are trying to aura armor. Fully enjoy your bow for more damage, will do. Thank you, cat. I saw someone yesterday, bless them. I'm quite bad for it. I don't always draw. I saw someone yesterday literally doing like rapid fire, and I was like, and it wasn't with the rattler. How on earth do we get up here? Where is our easy climb up, Aloy? That's what I'd like to know. Have I done a whole lap round it again? Because that would be typical form. I reckon we can just cheese it up now. Hey, surely. Okay, some kind of invisible wall. Right, we can literally just go up this way. Data point. Dalgard on FZ. No, not the Ravager. Hold on. Oh my goodness, this is a text. Osvald Dalgard never stopped smiling. Before last month, the Danish tech wonder kid was known primarily as the creator and CEO of AllSeeing.Holo. Holo, the world's most popular holo film sharing service. But for the past few weeks, Dalgard has been in the public face of VAR Zenith, a self-described futurist consortium responsible for reviving the Odyssey colony ship project. Oswald seems an unlikely spokesman for a shadowy group of billionaires, but maybe that's the point. He is bright-eyed, handsome in a nerdy, rail-thin way, endlessly enthusiastic. When I arrive at the All-Seeing offices for our interview, he glances behind me as if waiting for a holocamera crew to swarm in my wake. So this will be published as text, an article. He speaks English with barely any accent at all. I nod, and his smile widens. That is just incredible. Really real, super quaint. Love it. Is he a robot? Oswald's countenance may be exuberantly inviting, but the organisation for which he serves as mouthpiece is anything but. To date, he is the only publicly acknowledged member of Far Zenith, which claims to comprise 77 of the world's wealthiest persons. It's more fun this way, don't you think? Asked Oswald. The mystery, what would you call it? It's stagecraft. Far Zenith is as much performance art as it is a functional futurist endeavour. Although it's that as well, I can tell you that there's nothing sinister about it. Huh? We are devoted not only to extending humanity's legacy beyond this solar system, but also to making the world sexier, I suppose. More interesting. Far Zenith is science and transcendence. Thank you so much for the follow, Cat. Appreciate you. And Far Zenith is science and transcendence, but it's also fashion, rock and roll, you see. Well, no, I don't. But I don't tell Oswald that. Yeah, you seem the character. Instead, I ask him a question that's been on the minds of a lot of people since Var Zenith purchased the unfinished colony ship. If the combined efforts of the US, China, India, Japan and the Western European Alliance couldn't finish the Odyssey, what makes Far Zenith think it can? I didn't fully get. Honestly, mate, this streaming thing is just getting started for me. It's going to be a constant thing. And if you're a fan of Horizon, we'll be doing, obviously, Zero Dawn in its entirety. We'll be doing Forbidden West, and we'll be doing the rest of the series. So, a lot of Horizon stuff to come. Ah, he says, Here's where I get to blow your mind. Very exciting. We are not interested in escaping a dying world. For us, this is not an act of panic or adrenal survival reflex. The Odyssey, under the stewardship of Arsenif, will be a triumph, not a retreat. This is why we will succeed. Why we already have succeeded, really. Oswald makes it hard to press for answers. His answers are labyrinthian, but something in his tone and his body language makes him feel downright linear. How much of this is a put on and corrupted? Right. Yeah. Oswald's a character. That's for sure. That's one of the last data points as well. But I appreciate the follow, Cat. Thank you. You can always teach me more Portuguese. Right.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
I think so as well, Aloy. The issue is that we're completely on the opposite side of the... Now, what are these arches for as well? This does look like a massive desert scrapyard. We should heal as well. Are you streaming as well, Kat? Right, what route is this guy taking? I remember you saying you started Forbidden West. At the rate I'm playing this game, I can't lie. I may be playing Forbidden West in, 2026, 2027, because I should probably have finished it by now. But I'm trying to soak up like as much as possible. Not streaming this first playthrough. Got you. Because I know last time you were at like the first quest, right? Have you got further in? This tall neck is taking its time. Fulham are beating Liverpool. That's crazy work. Not what I expected anyway. Learning the game, too many skill issues. Jesus Christ, help me. Oh my god, that's not what I want to hear. Yeah, that's worrying. I thought the skills would translate. Okay, till next year. Right. Easy jump, Aloy. I thought you missed.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
And this is our last tall neck, I'm pretty sure. Hold on now. You can make that, can't you, Aloy? We're jumping across. Right, let's not fall down, girl. We'll be in trouble if that's the case. Surely... Okay, no. It wants us to do the whole loop round. A lot more complex. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, well... Great. No, I'm excited to get to it. For sure. I'm more than invested in the series at this point. Right, Tornek, Overroad, Happy Days. Not as scenic as the other ones we've done, I can't lie. Rustwash, complete. Lovely jubbly. Right. Let's get our mount in. Not mountain, mount in. Okay, Tornet complete. Let's go get this corrupted zone complete. Get the metal flower, get the minute figure. Maybe the vantage point as well. And then I might have to call it a day. I've got about 40 minutes left. But we'll see how quick we blast through this. Don't attack us. There's a lot more machines out this way as well. There's a Ravager cannon flying towards us. Now the issue is, when it's dark like this, I struggle to see the route I'm going to take to get there. I'm assuming we go up and round. Good luck with this one. Don't say that. Oh, God. Oh, well, that's a bit mean. Right. A lot of cactus in this direction. Ah, shit. Yeah, okay, I see why. I see why. These behemoths were kicking my ass earlier. I did the quest where I saved the lovers. Oh, God, and what's this over here? Another behemoth. Oh, shit. Okay, right. How many of yous are there? Enough. Is there a campfire nearby? There's not. We're going to have to do this in one go. Hold on, we're alerting. We're alerting. Move away. Move away. That's a corrupted bird. That's not what we need. Right, let's drag him away. Okay, that's one down. The behemoths are obviously going to be the trickiest part about this. And they're vicious with their psychic power rock abilities that who knows where they learnt them from. The issue is as well, I've not found the best strategy to fighting these yet. I was, to be honest, using my tear blaster to do a lot of damage. Here he comes! Right. Let's go same strategy, but for the corrupted one. Oh, and the others spotted us as well. Yeah, this could be bad. Oh no, this is a corrupted bird. Oh shit. Yeah, no, this isn't fun. Okay, but you don't really need all this attention, do you? Easy, tigers. Right. Where can we escape to, Aloy? We're very much in a corner. Yep. Yeah, we know you can chuck rocks. Yep, you're very good at your job. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's make sure we got our potions on here. Let's use that as well. Right, Aloy. We need to lock in. That's not locking in. What on earth is going on? Right. Hold on now, hold on now, hold on now. These guys are so grumpy. That's not doing anything. Okay, new strategy. We got a new toy. Get away from the rocks, Aloy. We are getting our ass kicked. Okay, we're not going to have time to use that. Quick fire weapons. Stop chucking rocks on our head. Asshole. Hold on, now there might be a... Oh my god, that didn't actually freeze him. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're in trouble. we're in big trouble, Aloy. Let's have a breather here. Right, let's go to our notebook. What can we learn about behemoths? Body has no weakness, of course. All weakness to the crate holder on the side. Gotcha. Freeze canister weakness on the back. Weak to freeze. Okay. A tear. I've unlocked the override. Why? Ah, it's corrupted, of course. Okay. I'm burning through these max potions that I purchased. You both chucking rocks at the same time is ridiculous behavior, guys. Big damage. That's actually huge damage. Let's go, Aloy. Right, we might find our strategy. As long as you don't charge us super quick. 2 arrows equipped. You asshole. But hey, we're doing damage. We might be alright. Yeah, he don't want the smoke. He's being a chicken. There, look at this. We got... oh my god. Oh, he's falling down a cliff then. Right, we got a strategy now. You lucky sod. Where's the other one gone? Okay. Yeah, we saw the rock chucking happening. Go on, Aloy. Lock in, lock in, lock in. That's one down. Okay, now same again for the last one and we're happy. Behemoths are crazy.
Low and quiet does it.
That's such good handing coil as well. I think almost equal though to what we got on our best bow, if not completely equal. We disassemble that. We'll only pick up one of you. Right, where's the other one of you hiding? I've got 3 max potions left, guys. We're ready for you. Okay, we've got about half the life gone on this one.
No turning back.
Hey, bud. Okay, so I know now that if I can get this ice cannon on the freeze canister, we'll be alright. Easier said than done. Or maybe not. Let's go, champ. Right. Now might be opportune. Come on, Aloy, lock in. Let's go. Not so tough when it's one-on-one, is it? He's limping, bless him. I feel sad now. This is just mean. I didn't want to do it to him after that. That was a sad way to go. I learned cat. It took a second. That's a good freeze weave resistance.
I'd have to ditch something.
I feel like Behemoth Heart is probably worth taking as well, right? And I've got 3 skill points to use again. I'm going to get this. That is the plan, the leader strike. I feel like it's going to come in useful as we head towards endgame. Right, keep the Behemoth lens. What do I have that I don't want? Strider lens, probably quite easy to find. Pick up the heart. And we need to pick up that coil, probably. Get rid of that. Right. Honestly, once I figured out how to fight them, not the worst in the world. The ice cannon, good to actually use it. That was cool. That's for the first time. Right. And you know what? We did that with a bit of time to spare. So, we've got a metal flower to go find now. I say that. Maybe easier said than done, because I think that you have to loop around and get. Ah, okay, we can do that. Hi boys, we're friends. There's also a settlement out this way. It's really tucked away. Oh, sorry. Right. What's going to be down this canyon? There's no way this is empty. There's going to be something down here. Campfire discovered. Where? That'd be ideal. Hold on. Literally ahead of me. There's someone down there and I'm not entirely sure who it is. I'm not entirely sure. I can't say we're really scared of anything at this point.
Safe for a few minutes.
Ah, it's a Ravager. Okay, right, that's just uncalled for. I was trying to get your cannon. Leave Bert alone. Lovely. Right. Shot coil, we've actually got better than that. Oh, there's actually a few over here, hold on. Where did you guys come from? That okay, that Glinthawk didn't know what hit it. Right. We've ended up in a Glinthawk site, gotcha. Yeah, we're kicking their ass though, that has to be said. Don't want to fall on the ground now. Stop shooting Bert. It's not cool, it's not fun, it's actually bullying. There we go. Oh, swing and a miss, Aloy. Bad birdie. I'm actually surprised he's still going, to be honest. Poor guy. Right, we're looking for this metal flower, guys. Didn't want any trouble. Lovely jubbly. Right, 24 out of 53, I believe that just said. 418. No, it didn't. He said what set name it was. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 metal flowers to go.
Bitter though.
What's down this way, though? It's weird that it would just be a dead end. But perhaps it is. Maybe it is. I'll keep walking up here anyways. I bet. Thank you. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hold on, watchers, I'm trying to be nosy. I'm trying to see if there's anything about. Although this looks like it just loops around.
Here they come.
Yeah, this is the end of the road right here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll head back to our campfire. So what, there's been a This way's for the Pavilion West. That makes sense. That makes sense. It is west of the map. Gotcha. Of course. Okay. I'm going to get the Banuk figure and this campfire, and then that is going to be it for the day. That's a long ass stream. That's 5 hours for me. It's crazy. Oh, hello. You boys are all back again. I should have just walked. Hello again. Am I heading in... What am I doing? Well, I'm heading the wrong way to start with. Jesus. Hiya. And big game on this afternoon. There's Man City, Man United. Right.
Those machines are alert.
This is such an interesting environment compared to like the jungly part that you go in at the start of the game. Also means that these machines must cover some ground. I don't know why some of these cacti are explosive. That's a bit lost on me. Right. I feel like this is going to be tucked away somewhere. It looks like I can climb here. I also think I'm going to have to actually go back round and through. I'm going to try that first. When I say that, I may be able to get through here. Aloy definitely can. I'm not sure about Bert. We'll try.
My mount can't find its footing on these slopes.
Nice, Bert. Yeah, I think we have to go round. Campfire, head west. Gotcha. Thank you. It looked like it would be that case on the map. I wasn't entirely convinced. Rather than try mountain climb up. It also, to be honest, it'd be good to save at campfire anyways. Alright, let's avoid the rabbit. Let's have a quick save ski. We've done bits. Right. I can already see some climbing stuff. And that's the draw in there actually, so I probably need to go straight there. That is the Banuk painting. And yeah, you can climb up there. Cheers, cat. Appreciate you. Surely we can just go across this ridge, right? No?
Ouch.
Oh, it's actually... okay. I reckon, Aloy, with your climbing ability, you could have made that. I can't lie. But you can make that jump. That's ridiculous behavior. She's talented. That's wild. Ninja Warrior is about in this game. She'd win. All day long. Where to now, Aloy? She is, at this point, just going. Nice. Up we hop. Killing it, Aloy. Is that jumpable or is that bait? Let me try. Thank God. You can find a way up. Yeah, no, I would have been I'd have been finding it a struggle for a while. I definitely would have been forcing my way up the hill. I suppose you could have seen the paintings maybe and like reverse engineered your way up, but figure out from then. I'm not switched on enough to be doing that. Not today, at least. I thought you were just going to drop there, Aloy. Right. One last jump. Nice. Quite a standard sculpture. It's got 3 heads, though.
A relic of some kind.
The vision. Okay. That's the first in set 3.
Probably Banuk.
We got a nice easy rappel down as well. Lovely jubbly. Right. Oh! Jesus. For a second I thought, you know, I was just gonna fall head first into the rocks. Okay. And that's us almost done. Let's get to this campfire. Honestly, the first time I've seen a raccoon here in a while. Like in this game. I'm accustomed to foxes and goats and badgers.
The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Interesting guy is our Silence. Wait, there's a whole, like, settlement here. I wasn't expecting this. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it. They said about the Citadel, but... Well, I guess next time, in the next episode, we'll be checking out Sunfall. Thank you so much for watching. Those of you watching on YouTube, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to see the rest of the Horizon Zero Dawn journey. Until the next one, I've been JD, and I will see you then.